All right, everybody, it's good to be back. Appreciate everybody clicking on the video. Today we have the goodest doggo. We ended up pulling our LockJaw. We ended up pulling a LockJaw. I didn't think I was going to have this much fun with this card. I see a lot of people using it. I see it utilized quite often. And I was like, it's cool. I don't know if it's my play style, this and that. I got it now, and it is so much fun. The amount of things that can happen with this card, it fits in a lot of different play styles, I'll say, or a lot of different deck builds, I'll say. We are using a Thor style, Thor and then Thor Jane Foster. We still want to use like our Giganto and our Infinite and our big cards if we can cycle into them, which is great. But we have a lot of little things in here to make that happen. We'll go through it real quick, but it's so much fun, and I've always been a big fan of the Thor style, so making it actually really playable now is so much fun, especially with the new buff. So I actually built this deck a couple days ago, and then we get the updates and Thor is so much better now. And so we even got to slot in like Baron Mordo, which got a cool little buff. I won't be going over the updates. Let me know what you guys think about them though in the comments. I'd love to hear everybody's feedback. Mr. Negative just kind of got a slap on the wrist, unfortunately. But I'd love to hear what everybody thinks. Let's go over this real quick though. So Wasp, just a way to cycle, 0 cost, cycle for free. Sunspot, kind of another way to cycle as well. But if we want to do like an Infinite play towards the end, we can always just build up our Sunspot, which is great. Baron Mordo, with the newest change, making him a 2/3 and making the card that you make your opponent draw 6 cost is kind of insane. So love him in there. He's huge disruption now. Ironheart, you can always use your Ironheart to shuffle back into your deck, kind of cycle it through your deck, and you still get the buff. Thor, he's going to get huge, being able to use, even if we want to cycle like our Mjolnirs through the deck, it's awesome. Jubilee, she's a way to cycle a lot of cards as well through our deck using LockJaw. Or even if we don't use it on LockJaw, maybe we can even pull our Giganto, our Infinite with our Jubilee. It's always great. Or even several other cards, it always works out. Vision, he doesn't get utilized too much, but I will say being able to move him, say we do pull him with Jubilee or pull him with our LockJaw, we can move him out of the way so that we can get maybe another trigger from our LockJaw or something like that. And he's okay. He's not great, but you can change that, I'll say. You can probably cycle that in for several different cards. Thor Jane Foster, huge, because she's going to pull all our 0 cost back. So even if like we cycle our Wasp and we don't pull it next turn, and then we have Mjolnir in the deck, we can always drop our Thor Jane Foster and then pull all our 0 costs, which are Wasp, and then our Mjolnir will come back to our hand, and then we can drop that back into the LockJaw lane and then cycle again. It's so much fun. Our Odin is huge because he can always buff up either our Thor with buffing up the Mjolnir. He can re-trigger Ironheart, he can re-trigger Jubilee. There's several things, so he's a lot of fun to have in the deck. Giganto, he's just kind of a huge card. Hopefully we can cycle into him. If we can't, he's just a huge card we can drop in the far left lane. And I mean, with the amount of 0 cost cards in Wasp or mainly our Mjolnirs, we still can drop him in the left lane and then drop like our Mjolnir, still getting a buff for our Thor, which is great. And then the Infinite. He's not played out of hand just casually as far as skipping turn 5 that often. We do want to draw into him through LockJaw, but if we have to, like I said, we can always make like a Sunspot play happen, or if we have already Thor out and then we have like our Mjolnir, we might even want to do that over a Giganto. So just skip and then play our Infinite and our Mjolnir or something, which is, you know, a lot of fun. Let me know what you guys think about how this is built. Let me know how you guys play LockJaw. I'd love to hear that down in the comments. There's just so many ways you can utilize them. But this is what I've built so far. Like I said, I'm a real big fan of the Thor style mechanic. So I really like what we can do now with him. Let's jump into a couple games though and see what we can do. Boomin HMP, okay. Let me know what you guys are thinking though. Let me know how you guys feel about the new updates. I feel like Mr. Negative really just got a slap on the wrist, so I think we're still gonna see a lot of play. Oh, I like that. Giving him only knocking down his power was like nothing. I mean, he's not. People don't play that deck because of his power. They play it because of what he can do. So it's kind of crazy. Ooh, what are they gonna get? They're gonna really cycle through their deck here. Okay, but they only have one spot, so. And their Mystique has no target. Oh man, oh, that's gotta hurt. Let's try and hurt them with a Baron Mordo here. We don't have a way to stop their Wong, but I'm not too scared of it anymore. It's kind of a weird combination of things though. Play Ironheart here. Maybe we'll get like our Odin, which we can double that Ironheart with. And I mean, at least she does something here with +5 power. And they have a Mystique. Ooh, LockJaw. Okay. This is an interesting LockJaw. Jubilee. Jubilee and see what we can get. Maybe our Infinite. That'd be huge. That'd be great. Okay, our Thor Jane Foster. We already have Mjolnir, so doesn't do much. We do get Wasp though, so if we do get like our freaking Odin, if we can get our Odin, I mean not our Odin, our LockJaw, we can make things happen. Don't know how I feel about this one. Do something like this. Give a Wasp a reason to be here, and then boost up our Odin with Mjolnir. I mean our Thor with Mjolnir. I'm just everywhere today. Okay. So now, I mean, if we get Odin, we have the option of playing him into the middle. I guess we could have done Mjolnir to the left, so that we can push power into the left lane while pushing power with Odin. Yeah, see, that would have been great to have. Ooh, they snapped. What do they got here? They're winning here. Just thinking about what they can do here. I'm thinking we go Giganto into the left and see what happens. I'm assuming white. Oh, Wolfsbane. I get 2 triggers. Is that enough? Ooh, by 1. That was a close one. I was actually really worried about that. Man, we'll take that win. Alright, let's see if the goodest doggo can get us some more wins. I like this hand already. We basically have almost everything we want. If I could fill up the raft, I would really like that. I don't see it happening though. Mainly TVA. Yeah, this one's gonna be tough. I think it's I don't see us winning now with TVA being here. If they can fill up this lane though, they do get a free 6 cost, which is huge for them. Yeah, they're definitely going to fill up that lane. Quite unfortunate. I just want them to change TVA right now. Come on, draw. Okay, yeah, this is tough. I think this is a loss. They have a free 6 cost now. Do we think they get it? All we have is LockJaw. Can't do anything with that. Drop 2 into the Thor lane and then give, or 3 into the Thor lane and give 2 to Sunspot. It's a TVA game. We're not losing much. Let's, I wonder what they got. Only dropping 1 card though. Okay. I like that. I'll take that all day. Easy. Yep, I'll take that all day, every day. Yep, let's do Thor Jane Foster here. Ooh, we could have actually skipped too, huh? Hmm. But we're gonna... I don't know what they're thinking here. We can even do like a Giganto over here. Wasp. Let's see. That'll give us 14 plus our 8, 9, 10. That'll put us at 24. If they skip, they don't win. I think they got a little ahead of themselves here. Let's snap back now. I was thinking something like an Odin out here, but I'd rather just know we can win this lane instead of competing for another lane. Let's lock that in, and we should be good, right? What do they play? I'm assuming they played something small to beef up Sunspot, and we're just gonna win this. Oh, they played Infinite. We win the Rapt, which I don't think they were expecting our Giganto over there. Okay, we've played several times, I believe. Let's say hello. We have LockJaw, Giganto, and Jane Foster. I don't like having the Infinite in hand, because now what are we going to pull with our LockJaw? Ah, this one's tough. Let's mess with them a little bit with our... Actually, we don't have our Sunspot yet. Usually I like to put Baron Mordo in our Sunspot lane, but let's mess with them with our Baron Mordo. Give them a, hopefully, a big disruption with this. I know it's hit me before, and I have to play the deck completely differently. Ooh, Bucky Barnes, destruction, making their... Ooh, that would suck if it was like a death, and we just made it 6 cost. Hopefully it's not. What do we do here? LockJaw, LockJaw, LockJaw. Problem is we can't pull anything massive. Yeah, we're just gonna have to fill up this lane though. I don't like competing with New York, because if they get anything massive over here, they'll just pull it over here, and it's just sometimes it's too tricky to okay, that would have also sucked, so kind of saved ourselves there. So we'll Ironheart, and then we will Wasp, I think. Undo. Actually gonna Wasp first, and then Ironheart. I don't think it really does much by us hitting Green Goblin, because we're not really playing for those lanes at this point. Now I'm just thinking, do we skip on 5 and play Infinite, or do we play and then play Giganto? I guess it really depends on how much power we can get. We'll still hit it. Odin, okay. Guess we do have a lot of power here, so I guess what we can do... we can't play cards here on turn 6. That's tough, actually. We can do something like this. No, because we can't play... Yeah, I'm just going to skip and play Infinite, I think, into the right lane. Since we can't play on turn 6 into the vault, we might be able to, like, pull our vision out, if anything. So end turn, hopefully we can pull, like, a 0 cost. Okay, let's see. That puts us at -3. Yeah, 7 doesn't do it for us over there, unfortunately. They snapped. It's kind of crazy. Actually... Oh, we can move it there. We can't move it. So I'm thinking we just do Wasp and Infinite. See what we can pull from here. Our Infinite's going to be huge. We give them the Vault, and they haven't played much power other than that. Let's snap on that. And see if this, I think, gets us the win. It's 19 power here. We'll see what we can pull out here. Let's actually undo all that. I'm going to play Infinite first, and then I'm going to play Wasp. Reason for that is if we pull something like our Ironheart, we can tag Infinite if we need over here. Let's end that. See what's going to happen here. I'm actually... Okay, not enough with the Destroyers. Oh, actually it is. Ooh, what are we going to pull? Please be something big. Please be something big. Please be something... Yes! Ooh, I didn't even think about the Winter Soldier Destroyer play. Thor for the win. Let's go. Oh man, that's huge. Alright, so we've played several times and it's not fair. You are too good to be playing against me, sir. Mr. Metal. I know I've seen you up on the leaderboards. Unfortunately, we just kind of have to skip turn here. We don't have anything. See, I would really like to have my sunspot here. We don't have anything. I don't have anything to play here. I have LockJaw. And the Dream Dimension actually hurts us a lot. We can't do like our Thor Jane Foster play. And we have Infinite in hand. This one's tough. I don't foresee good things happening here. Maybe X Mansion will bless us with an Infinite. Wow, and he gets Sarah. Ronin. Okay, don't mind a Ronin right now. Okay, we're gonna do Jubilee here. Maybe we get lucky and we can get our Giganto. I'm thinking. Unfortunately, since he got Sarah though, he's probably gonna be able to play a lot of cards. And that's gonna be. We got the Giganto. We're gonna cycle our Jubilee. What do we get? Odin. Doesn't help us too much right now. But now what we can do. Thor's 6 cost now. That sucks. Just gonna end turn, right? We go Infinite Wasp last turn. Oof. I'm hoping he doesn't have a lot of cards to play. If we can somehow win X Mansion, that's huge. We got kind of lucky, but that's still huge. Oh man. Yeah, because we should not be winning this game. Well, we're doing alright. I wouldn't say it's terrible, but we didn't get everything in the order we wanted. So, but we did get this playoff, which is huge. Being able to cycle into Giganto, it's amazing. And not having to play it into Dream Dimension, amazing. Still there? Oh, it's me. Oh, I'm over here holding up the line. My bad, man. That one is on me. That does suck. Nah, it doesn't get better than our Infinite. It just really depends on what they play into Fisk Tower. If they have an Infinite, they played last turn actually, so they can't drop an Infinite. Drop Giganto, and we take that win. Oh man, that one was scary. I feel bad for holding up the line there. I think I was a little nervous, so good win though. We match up quite often. I think I see this person on the leaderboard as well. I don't know if it's matching me up against some high level players. I don't know if I appreciate this. Definitely don't appreciate this. We got nowhere to play any of that. Project Pegasus would have been awesome. We could have played Giganto turn 1. Hawkeye. That's cool, I guess. Thinking Patriot deck? Kind of what I'm thinking here. Ooh, we don't have anything though. This is rough. Yeah, this is a Patriot style deck. We don't have anything though. Man, this hurts. I'm thinking... Ooh, and it gets rid of our Thor Jane Foster. Sunspot? No, Sunspot to the right, I'm thinking. We don't have anything here. Wow, we just... And we have the Infinite. Yeah, this is a terrible game for us. We have no power to drop onto the board right now. LockJaw. Okay, it's a little too late though. Okay, I'll take Thor and Mjolnir. Maybe we can cycle into it. As much as I want. Do I do this again? I want to drop Wasp there because it's a... Oh no, I mean we're gonna cycle her anyway, right? She won't do us any good. I was gonna say because it gives us +3, but we cycle with her anyway. It doesn't help us. Okay, Vision, great, because we can move him now. Okay, Ironheart, not too bad. Okay. It's an interesting play line that they're going through here. It's the final turn. I say we can, just depends on if they can beef up this lane, because if they can, we're kind of screwed. So maybe we do like Giganto that Wasp, and maybe this is enough. I was thinking to move Vision out to the right, but I don't know if, okay. I was thinking moving Vision out to the right, but I don't know if that's going to be enough power out here, and that only gives us one more power into the far left lane, so I wasn't sure if that was going to be enough. Alright, as always, I appreciate everybody who made it to the end of the video. This one was actually so much fun to make and play. This is what I've been playing the most of. I pulled LockJaw, I want to say a couple days ago. I've been having so much fun with it. Just your ability to cycle, I honestly didn't know how much I was going to like this card until I got it. Being able to cycle out, and there's so many different ways you can play this. This is what I've been having fun with because I have always been a fan of the Thor mechanic, and really comboing that with Jane Foster. I've always been a fan of that, so being able to do it in this deck so efficiently makes it so much better. So let me know what you guys think in the comments, how you guys build LockJaw, the goodest doggo, and if you guys had any recommendations or any plays I missed. Like, again, thanks for watching, leave a big thumbs up, and I'll see you in the next one.